What's up YouTube, Rain here, and welcome to Rain's Weekly Gaming News Recap, Episode 7, and this week is all about launch trailers. Last week was about delays, this week is on launch trailers as we have gotten the Call of Duty Ghosts launch trailer, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag launch trailer, we got a Killzone Shadowfall single player trailer, Battlefield 4 single player trailer, we got Batman Arkham Origins launch trailer, and we got Battlefield 4 Accolades and Anthem trailers. So it's a bunch of trailers this week. Other news is the beginning of Sale of the Dead on the PlayStation Store. This week was part 1, next week is part 2. And this week I actually bought two things. I got Capcom's Remember Me, which was actually not part of the Sale of the Dead. I got it the last minute for $13.99. And I got Resident Evil Revelations for $22.94. In my opinion, those are both steals. I'm still debating whether to get Walking Dead for the Vita 979. I have until Tuesday to decide. We'll see how that goes. And Tuesday will begin the second week of sales, which will include BioShock series, Castlevania, Blood Rain, Costume Quest, Dead Space, DMC, the reboot, and The Last of Us, Darkness, and Metro. I am only interested in DMC because that is also $13.99, and Dead Space 3 is $19.59. That might be good for co-op. So check those sales out if you're interested. There's also movie sales. Who cares about downloading movies from the PlayStation Store? Other news on this week would include Hotline Miami was free for PS Plus members, and I think, yes, it is cross-buy, so it's PS3 and Vita. We got several questions answered about Killzone Shadowfall. Sid Schumann, from the social media manager for PlayStation, did this little Q&A. He posted a Q&A, and one of the questions was like, is it a good entry point for new people to the Killzone franchise? And absolutely, it's 30 years in the future, yada yada. It's essentially a reboot of the series. How long is the campaign? Over 10 hours. Is there co-op for the campaign? No, but we have a horde mode coming via the season pass, so it's not for free. No split screen support planned. Dedicated servers will be handling the transfer of data between clients, and since there is no regular XP or ranking system, the leveling ranking system is done based on the 1500 challenges, one rank for each challenge, and it's all about an even playing field. You only have to unlock attachments for your gun. Touchpad is used for the menus online, and in the campaign it's used for the owl. And that's about it that they revealed. Oh yeah, and Killzone Mercenary would not be connected to Killzone Shadowfall through cross-buy, whatever, cross-save, whatever, you know, connecting together to get bonus stuff. They're not doing that. Rocksmith 2014 edition has an all-new inclusive experience. I can't believe they're still making money off of that. You can pre-order more games on the PlayStation Store, including Battlefield 4, Killzone Shadowfall, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and Call of Duty Ghosts. Since I already have Battlefield 4 pre-ordered on the PlayStation Store for PS3, all I had to pay was $9.99 for the PS4 version. The trailer for Killzone Shadowfall shows off Echo, and it also shows off Visari's daughter. So it's an interesting trailer. I have the links in the description of this video. Sony also has everything you need to know about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag trailer. It's like 9 minutes long. Check it out if you're interested. It's pretty cool. And the launch trailer will also be in the description for that. Other updates was Mag Runner Dark Pulse came out on PS3. Don't know what that is. The PlayStation Store update. I already told you about the pre-orders. There's some new full games, including Director's Cut of Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Premium Edition of Enslaved Odyssey to the West, Lego Marvel Superheroes for PS3 and Vita, Rocksmith 2014, the old classic Ruse, and I use classic loosely, and Plankton's Robotic Revenge from SpongeBob SquarePants. Haven't heard much about it, not too interested. There wasn't really any other releases for this week other than Little Big Planet updates, like costumes for Nightmare Before Christmas. God of War got some stuff. Last of Us got hats. Going on the whole Team Fortress hype. And I think that was it for the PlayStation Store update. Oh yeah, there was also a trailer showcasing the WWE 2K14 DLCs, which is kind of funny. There's like 4 packs, I think. The NWO pack, the WCW pack, and the current Superstars pack. Sony has started the Greatness Exchange on a piece of PlayStation history from the Greatness Awaits trailer. Every day of the week you can try to win different stuff used in the trailers by registering your trophies. So if you're interested, check that out. I'm not. And speaking of experiencing PlayStation, if you go to experienceplaystation.com, you can check to see within a 100-mile radius if there is any stores in your vicinity that has a PS4 demo kiosk up for you. I have 2 in my 100-mile vicinity. They're both far away though. One's like a hour and a half away, 2 hours away, and the other one is 39 minutes away. I don't really feel like going that far. I'll wait till GameStop gets it. And the demos are only about Knack and Octodad and FIFA, Contrast, and some other stuff. It's nothing too special. Check your GameStop though, because they might be selling the DualShock 4 early and you can connect it to your PS3 and play it. Not every game is supported, some are. The Last of Us is supported, Battlefield 3 is, and I think Street Fighter is, and Mortal Kombat, but some games are not supported, like Grand Theft Auto 5. And every button corresponds to the PS3. Like, since there's no start button, use options. Since there's no select button, use share. The touchpad doesn't work, and funny enough, the PS button doesn't work, so you still need a PS3 controller to quit out. And everyone says they love it though, the controller, the feel, the ergonomics. I can't wait to get my own. I haven't got mine yet. Assassin's Creed Liberation HD is coming to the PlayStation Store on January 14th with improved graphics and I think new missions as well for Aveline's Adventure. I still haven't played the Vita one even though I've owned it at launch. For shame, I know. And I only bought it for $20 brand new though, thanks to Gamefly. Knack has a hands-on about it. I haven't checked that out. The Little Big Planet update contest for Tearaway competition is still going on. The Wolf Among Us is also coming to PS Vita this fall, which sucks because it's not cross-buy, so you have to buy it all over again. Or cross-save. Batman Arkham Origins released to mediocre reviews to good reviews, 7s and 8s. I haven't gotten it. I might get it on. I'm kind of waiting to see if Warner Bros. Would do a Game of the Year edition 1 year later on next gen, like they are for Injustice, so we'll see. All my friends love it though, so I believe them over reviews. Because then again, I'm the guy who loved Resident Evil 6 and Medal of Honor Warfighter, and those got trashed in reviews. There's a hands-on with NBA 2K14 on PS4, which looks glorious. I mean, truly realistic, truly scary. Uses a new engine, completely independent from the current gen versions. It's crazy. Check it out. There's a hands-on with The Witness, which is still coming, I think, in Q1 of next year. That is one of my most wanted games. It looks beautiful. It looks mind-boggling with the puzzles. Can't wait to test my mind out. And PS4 System Software Update 1.5 has been detailed. This is the update that will be available on day 1 of your PS4 purchase, November 15th in America. And what does this patch have? Well, first of all, it's 300 megabytes, and it will have this patch will enable a lot of day 1 features for the PS4. These include remote play, PS4 second screen, which can be used like on Knack, drawing on your tablet and moving it into the game. Recording through share. Excuse me. Taking screenshots via share and uploading gameplay via share will all be enabled. Broadcasting and live streams and spectating live streams will be enabled, and that will be used through browsers, Ustream, and Twitch. Play as you download, which will be only based on whatever games. Not every game will have that. That's the Play Go. I know Killzone has that. A multi-login. You can have a maximum of 4 users log in on a single PS4 simultaneously. You can use your own save data and also earn your own trophies. Party chat, voice chat, up to 8 players. face recognition with the PlayStation camera, where you can register your facial image onto your system and log in using that instead of the DualShock 4. And you can use the microphone on your headset or the camera to navigate the home screen with voice commands. You can also say, PlayStation, start Killzone. Killzone will start. The patch will also enable the background music player, which will let you play background music through the Sony app Music Unlimited, which isn't free. It will also enable online multiplayer through PS Plus and allow you to play Blu-ray and DVDs. One thing to note is this does not come with disabling the DHCP for your own capture cards, and it doesn't allow you to use the suspend and resume mode that the Vita currently does. That will be coming in a future update, and we've been told through NeoGAF from developers that this update includes more features that haven't been announced yet, so stay on your toes. When we get closer to launch, we'll learn more about it. And the last thing is I believe, yes, Sony has released a FAQ, and let me see, there is an FAQ going on about the whole sharing. So you have a primary PlayStation 4 system. On this primary PlayStation 4 system, if you have Plus and any games you bought in your account, it can be used on every other user. So all users can enjoy the benefits of Plus and the games you download. But maybe that you're playing on a system that isn't your primary one. Say it's your secondary. Only you can then enjoy the games you bought and your benefits of Plus. Since it's not your primary, the other users cannot. Pretty much, it is the Xbox 360 use of system sharing. Playing games on disc, you don't have to connect to the internet, you don't have to pay any usage fees to play used games. We already know that. And you also get the benefits of remote play on your primary system and your friends list. You can have up to 2,000 people on PSN. You can view all your friends on PS4. You can only view 100 of them on PS3. You can view all of them on Vita. You can view all of them on a PlayStation app, which will be releasing November 13th in America for Android and iOS. And that's it for today's news, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment on your thoughts on these news on PS4 and launch trailers. And be on the lookout for reviews in the next 2 weeks of PS4 games from all the major review sites. They are invited to a PlayStation review event, and Battlefield 4's next gen footage will be unveiling this Tuesday by Jack Frags, who is allowed to record the whole campaign on Xbox One and several hours of the multiplayer on PS4, and that will be coming Tuesday. And I think that is it for next gen news. So until then, guys, take care, stay frosty.